do a sound check, and I bet you it's going to be fucked up.
I didn't actually mean to click at that time.
Now I gotta check. Oh my god, there is stuff. How you doing, Snow? Give me 1 second. I'm trying to check and see if the, oh my god, there is stuff. Alright, the audio's synced. Alright, cough. Let's just jump into it. What's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Tomb of Annihilation. With us today we have Thok the Cleric, Sarpedon the Eldritch Knight, and Cade the Barbarian. The story so far, this part, it always kills me. The party was hired to go and investigate the source of the death curse, but then bad stuff happened, and the party actually became affected by the death curse. So they head off on their jolly way to the island of Chult to investigate. Since there, they've been lost in the woods. They fought an innumerable amount of crazy, ravenous beasts, hordes of undead, and they have finally arrived in the ruins of the city of Omu, where they believe the death curse has originated. And as they draw closer, it is only becoming more and more perilous. Well, hey there.
Yay.
Thok, thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. It's not going to help you today, though. We are enemies.
Oh, come on.
So, yeah, Lane is doing Boy Scout stuff, so Reptar is off hunting again. He's not going to be able to assist the party much today. But then, I sent out a bunch of emails to replace Fina, because this is 2 weeks in a row, and he just basically told me that he's not going to be here every week, so it's like, well, then you're basically not playing. But I had people that were supposed to start today, and Snow, like you guys know, I was streaming this morning. I quit like 2 hours ago. That's because I was supposed to meet with these people who were playing today and get them set up, and then they didn't show.
So we ate shrimp.
Yep. Fancy. So it's just gonna be the three of them today. I don't know. We might make it a little bit shorter, like around the 2 hour mark, just so we don't progress too far and you guys get into something really terrible too quick. Because, like I said, Omu has been the goal for a while now, right? So now that you're here, it's not just all gonna be rainbows and puppy dogs. It's gonna be, and I don't want you to get your ass kicked. I don't know. We'll see. We'll be fine.
But it could be rainbows and puppy dogs.
It could, yeah, maybe it could be. So, where we were last time, you guys found the city of Amu, and you found it in a basin. You know, it was like sunk down into these ruins. There is no grid on this page. I'm going to go ahead and put a grid on this page. This is a huge map, right? And very few encounters will actually happen on this map. This is just going to take us from one location to the next. But I'll put the grid there just to kind of help us understand our location. Um, and you find yourselves on the outside of a guardhouse that's standing near the entrance to the city. There are arrow slits cut into the limestone walls, and there's a lopsided iron portcullis hanging over the gateway, beyond which you see an open plaza.
I suppose walking through the front door is out of the question.
No, it's open. Like, you could definitely get in there. Um, as you guys approach this first building, and you're looking around, there are nobody inside. Like, you don't hear any sounds, you don't see any footprints. You know, there's reasonably enough evidence that you can see it's safe.
Bach is done checking for traps, then I suppose we should try and move our way into the city.
Okay. Moving past this guardhouse, you can see that there is graffiti written on the outside and into the building. Some of it is written in a language you don't understand, but there are bits and pieces written in common as well.
What are those bits and pieces?
They don't seem to be connected, but they are all different pieces. In order, they are: fear the fangs of Rasni. There is Eric, I've gone in search of the shrines. Signed V. There's another note saying, the puzzle cubes are the key! Exclamation mark. Someone's very excited about those puzzle cubes. And then, beware the frog monster. All hail the king of feathers. And the last one seems to be a partially decrypted puzzle. Kubuzan equals bravery, Shagambi equals wisdom, and Moa equals question mark?
Perhaps you should lead Thok. You managed to lead us fairly well throughout the jungle.
Okay.
Okay. As you are exiting the guardhouse, Thok still moving carefully, cautiously. You are Is the music supposed to be playing? Nope. What music? What are you talking about? Great. This video just got demonetized. Derp. As you were walking, you hear a slithering and hissing sound coming from the bushes.
Alright, so I'll motion to the party to kind of halt and then try to go in further to investigate.
Okay. As you move in to investigate, you hear a shout, and then a lot of rustling coming from the bushes. And on that note, you know this page always means good things. You're not here. You're not here either. I could see. Alright. 2 type 1s. 2 type 2. And type 3. Snack people. You could see that they were positioning themselves around the camp trying to ambush you, but because you were already moving forward looking for an ambush, you're able to spot them very easily, and you avoided the party from becoming surprised. Initiative, everyone. You were waiting for the snack people? Why? They're not very friendly. Okay. Kate, Duck, Sarp. That's everybody. So, first up, snack peoples. The first Yanti, they are going to okay. You looking at these people, you can see that they are all very much different. Let me see if I have. There are a few of them that look like this: a human body with a snake head. But then there's a couple others that have a human head and body, but snake-like arms. And there are a couple still that have an upper torso and head of a human, but a serpentine lower half. All of these creatures are quite frightening to behold. So, first off, okay, the Yanti are going to run up. I should probably count, huh? 35. They're going to run up. X2. And actually, that's gonna be it for the first guy. Second guy, 5, 2. He's gonna come up, and he's going to slash at you with a scimitar, and that looks like a hit Cade for 4. And then he's gonna try to bite you with his snake face. Ooh. Wow. Okay, and that's 13 total damage from piercing and poison. Aren't you poison resistant or something? Because you're stout.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. Okay, so you're gonna take 8 damage total. And then after that, another Yanti, the one that looks like top half human and a large snake bottom. He is going to slither up. Slither. And First he is going to try and slash at Sarpedon with the scimitar. 17 is a miss. And then he tries to coil himself around Sarpedon and constrict him. Ooh, and it's a 22. So 22 is a hit. Roll a what is it? DC Dex?
Okay.
Strength. Make a strength save to try it, and nope. So you are grappled. You are restrained. You take 8 bludgeoning damage, and that will be all for that. And then Thok, it'll be your turn. Slither.
Okay, so I guess I'll step forward to attack the one in front of me here with Lightbringer.
Uh-huh. Oh, that is definitely a hit. So 6 damage.
Alright, then I will cast Healing Word on Cade.
Thank you.
And that's going to be it for my turn.
Okay, Sarpedon?
Okay. Even if I'm grappled, do you think I can still use the spell Shocking Grasp on my attacker?
Yeah. Just remember that while you are restrained, any attack rolls you make have disadvantage. Okay? And the creature, like since you're restrained, will have advantage on any saving throws they make.
Okay. But is this creature wearing metal armor? Because Shocking Grasp says I
No.
get advantage. Okay.
Nope, it's a giant snake man.
Okay. In which case, I think I need to make another strength saving throw to see if I can get myself free.
Well, are you going to take an action? That's at the end of your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I might as well go for a Shocking Grasp first and then see if I can break free.
Okay.
Alright.
So 17, it's a good hit. Hits him for 11. And then go ahead and make a strength check to see if you can burst free.
Saving throw, right?
Yeah, strength save. Sorry. And you are successful. Alright.
Alright, I think that'll be it for me.
Kate?
Rage, and
Okay.
swing at the one next to me.
Sarpedon, take 1 damage. And the no, not 6. 3. Swing at the one next to you. Okay, go ahead and make your roll. Pop the battle axe. Okay. 2 hits. And then, are you finished?
Moved over there.
Okay, the last of the snake people. These ones with the snake arms. These ones... these ones are going to what do they want to do? What do they want to do? Huh, I kind of boofed this one. All right, this one's gonna run in, and this one can't quite get close enough, It is going to attack you twice with a... No, it's not. Oh, yes, it does. Makes 2 bite attacks using its snake arms. Okay, so it's going to lash out with its left snake arm and try to bite you and hit. So you have resistance against both types of damage. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, take 5. And then here's the other one. Miss. He's a fighter, so he gets the double attack on his turn. But other than that, I mean, he has a bonus action, could be used, but I don't think he has any spells that would allow it. Alright, number 1, Yantees. The ones with the human, but this is hard. So we have one here. No, that's number 3. Here and here. Here are going to take their turns. A scimitar and a slash at Thok. Scimitar and a slash. A scimitar and a bite at Thok. And then again at Cade. And all of which are misses. Then the one with the snake lower half, the one that can constrict, it's going to try it again.
I'll take my reaction.
Yeah, you will. Swing and a miss. Nope, that's a hit. I lied. So it's moved over here and it's going to try and constrict you again. Constrict you again. Constrict. Where did it go? 21 is a hit for 8.
Okay, I think I'm going to use my shield on this one.
Okay.
If I can.
Yes, you can. So you use your reaction on shield. His attack will miss because now your AC is what, like 24. Start of your next turn. Well, he was going to attack you again. He's going to continue to do that, but it's going to be a lot harder. Yep, he missed. Look at that roll. 23. It's a miss. All right. Thok, it is your action.
You put Lightbringer down and casting Toll the Dead on the one that's right there in front of me.
Okay. That is number 2. Miss. So he's going to take 11.
Alright, and then for the bonus action, I'll use Healing Word again on Cade.
Alright. Are you finished?
Yep, that'll be it.
Serpedon, it's your action.
Okay, I think I'll make 2 sword strikes against the Yanti next to me.
Alright, they are both hits for a combined total of 22. And then, are you finished?
Yes.
Alright, Cade?
Alright, let's swing at the same one I swung at first time.
Okay. That's a hit.
Swing again.
And another.
Trigger the aura.
Okay, so Sarpedon, take another one. And then, are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. So this one here and this one here are taking their turns now. This one is going to try to bite Cade twice. Miss and miss again. Then this one up here is going to walk up to Thok and try to bite with his snake arms. Ooh. 18, 23 total damage, Thok. And then another 10. So 33 damage.
Okay. And I'm poisoned, correct?
No. It does poison damage, but you do not...
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. So how much health are you at? No, wait, don't say that. Oh.
I'm feeling woozy.
I'm feeling a little woozy. Next is... Let's see. That one and this one here. And so 2 scimitar attacks on Thok. Looks like they missed. No, the first one hits for 9. And then the second one attacking. It's just gonna step up right here. I'm gonna spread the love. Attack Cade with the scimitar. Hit for 3 because you are enraged. And then trying to bite Sarpedon. Another hit. No reactions, Sarpedon?
No, not this time.
Okay, take 11 then, please. And then the last Yanti, this one here with the snake body, he's going to try to constrict you again and misses. And then he's going to try to bite you and misses. He's all worn out. Thok, it is your action.
Alright, Toll the Dead on the one I've been hitting.
Which one is that? I've lost. Is it this one?
Yes.
Okay. So, C16. Passed.
Alright, and then I'm going to do a mass healing word. So, all of us get 9 hit points.
You have 2 actions?
Well, the mass healing word's a bonus action.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, so everybody heal yourselves for 9.
Do we get temp points if it puts us over?
No. That's not how it works.
Just making sure when in case it rises. I just wanted.
Yep. Okay, and then Thok, are you finished?
Yep, that's it.
Sarpedon.
Okay, 1 strike against the one above me.
That is a hit.
And he's still standing.
He is, yes. Second attack is a miss.
Alright, I'm going to use my action surge.
Okay. And what are you going to be doing? Another 2 attacks or something else? 2 attacks it is. That's a hit for 12. He is still standing, but he looks quite wounded.
Alright.
You can tell your last attack has set him off balance.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll finish him off with another one.
And finish him off you do. Tell me, how does he die?
What does he look like again? He has a snake.
This is,
and
yeah.
a human.
Yep, bottom half of a snake, long coiling, kind of, think Medusa, right? Top half is human, bottom half giant snake.
Oh, all right then. I think I chop him in half through his snake trunk.
Right. you gotta set things right. Okay, Kate.
Well, let's keep hitting the same one I was swinging at before.
All right. Some massive hits. You can see that the creature you were just attacking is also quite wounded. He's clutching open wounds on his side, and he's breathing heavily.
Well, in that case, I hope this works. Trigger the aura.
Take another one, Sarpedon. All right. Yep. That certainly adds injury to everything, but no, he is still standing.
I will finish my turn there.
Okay. Yanti, this one here and this one up here again. These are the two that have the two arms that come out as a bunch of snakes. They are both going to lash out. First, this one is going to try to bite Cade twice. Ooh. For 10, 18, 21. So, take 10 damage. God, you're resilient. Then the second attack is a fumble. Of course it is. Of course it is. Who else rolls a crit followed up by a fumble? Right? So let's open our fumble chart. And 90. That's nothing happens. Yeah, nothing unusual happens. Yay! Alright, the other one attacking Thok now. Miss and miss. Now the type 1, this guy and this guy, the ones that only have a snake head. The ones wielding the scimitars are going to slash at Thok. Thok takes 7. And then a bite. Ooh, and another 15, Thok. And then the other one is going to attack Sarpedon twice. Scimitar for 6 damage. And then, go ahead. And then the bite is going to miss. And it looks like Thok is unconscious. That last bite from the Yuan-Ti was little overwhelming. After that, Thok, it is your turn. You need to make a death save, please. And a fail. Sarpedon?
Alright. I'm going to attack the one beneath me to my right.
Okay. And that is a hit, and actually enough to kill that Yuan-Ti. How does he die?
He's the one with just the snake head, right?
Yep.
Alright, in which case I separate his snake head from his human body.
Yep. These things are abominations. Sarpedon's on a mission to set them right. Okay, what would you like to do with the remainder of your turn?
Okay, I'm going to make another attack on one of the Yuan-Tis attacking Thok.
Okay, so go ahead and move your token up. And a hit.
And as a bonus action, I think I'm going to take my second wind.
Okay. What is it? D10? Yeah, D10 plus your level. Alright, while he's doing that, Cade, you can go ahead and begin your turn.
Well, let's hit the one right next to me.
Okay, 2 hits. And then is that all?
Trigger the aura, and then that's it.
Oops. Okay, number 2. Still got 2 of those. This guy is going to move here like this. Well, it's no part of what Sarpedon has to offer. And they are both going to gang up on Cade. Remember, these are the ones with the snake arms. And they are going to bite you. So, twice each for a total of 4 times. And it looks like only one of those is a hit. Yep. So, 16. Take 8 damage. And then the remaining type 1 up here, attacking Sarpedon now. With first a scimitar, and then he's going to lunge at you and try to bite. Looks like both of those are going to hit. For
I think I might use my shield on that one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Using your shield, both of those will become misses. And then after that, it's going to be Thok's turn. Thok, you're going to need to do another death save, please. Pass. And then Sarpedon.
Okay, strike against the one I'm currently facing.
Okay. Okay.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
Keep swinging at the one I hit before.
Alright. And I think I know what happens next.
Trigger the aura. And I'm done.
Alright. So now the snake arms. They're going to get to take their action. And they're coming at you again, Cade. Yep. Nope. 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 So let's see. 8, 14. Take 7 damage. Huh. And then the type 1. Last guy up there by Sarpedon is going to attack you. First with the scimitar. Any reactions?
No, I only have one spell slot.
Okay, take 4. And then he's going to bite. Still no reactions?
Yeah, on that one, I guess.
Okay. Alright, so then you evade the last 10 damage. And then, Thok, it is your turn again. Another pass. So that's 2 passes, 1 fail, correct?
Yep.
Oh boy, that's dangerous. Sarpedon.
Okay, a sword attack against the one that just hit me.
.20 is a hit. And once again, you can see that he is quite wounded after your last blow.
Okay. One more swipe.
Oh, your attack goes wide and misses.
Alright. I guess that's it for me.
Cade.
Just keep swinging.
Just keep swinging, swinging, swinging. Hey! That's a good one. So, tell me. how are you going to kill that Yuan-Ti in front of you?
Basically, split him in half from head to toe.
Just right down the middle. Okay, and what would you like to do for the rest of your turn?
Swing at the other guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, roll it. 24, another good hit. Alrighty.
And trigger the aura.
You know, it's not a lot, but it's like over this entire encounter, I'm pretty sure the aura's done something in the realm of like 20 damage. Just 3. All right. Anyway, the type 2 double snake arms. Only one left is right there in front of Cade, so he's gonna bite at you twice. That looks like a hit for 6 damage. And then again, a miss. And then the last remaining Yuan-Ti, the one in front of Sarpedon, he's going to try and bite you twice. Miss and a critical miss. Oh no.
Well, he is wounded.
He is quite wounded, yeah. So his attack was very much so, just an undisciplined attack. It was a last-ditch effort to try and take you down before he expired. And because of that, he is going to provoke an opportunity attack from you, Sarpedon. Go ahead and slash at him with your sword. And slash at him you will. That will reduce him to 0 hit points and he falls dead at your feet. Okay, after all of that, Thok, it is your turn again. Oh no! So that is 2 fails and 2 saves.
2 and 2.
Thok could... Oh, this could be the end of Thok. If something doesn't happen very quickly. Sarpedon, it is your turn.
Can I use the help action to maybe try and help him or do something to keep him from dying?
Okay, it wouldn't be a help action. You can use your action to try and stabilize him. I believe... yeah, here it is. Stabilizing a creature. If healing is unavailable, creature can at least be stabilized. You have to make a successful wisdom medicine check. So...
Alright, here goes nothing.
That passes. It's only a DC 10. So, Thok is stabilized. He is no longer at risk of dying right now.
Alright, I guess that uses up my action.
Okay. Yes, that would use up your action. Cade?
Let's see. Swing.
16 hit. Sarpedon, you you have a natural 20 on your next roll, courtesy of Snow.
Thank you, Small.
I'm gonna put this over here so that we know it is there. Okay. 2 swings with the battle axe, hit and a hit for a total of 20. Okay.
Trigger the aura, and that'll be it for my turn.
The snake will get his turn now. He looks around, panicked, seeing how you guys have eviscerated all of his companions. He is going to use his action to disengage. And he is going to try to run for his life. So he makes it to about here. Okay, and then his turn is over. Thok, he doesn't get a turn. He's stable. Doesn't need to make a roll. Sarpedon?
I think I'm going to use that nat. Well, hold on. Trying to think of what I want to do. So he's trying to run away and, get as far away as he can. I think I'm going to draw my longbow and use my nat 20 to take a shot and hit him.
Okay. So go. So longbow, nat 20. Your damage die is a D8. So roll 2d8 plus 2, please.
Okay.
So 10 damage. He takes it all. And what would you like to do for your next action? Because you can attack twice.
Yeah, take another shot.
Another 10 damage. And, I'm not feeling particularly generous, so I'll leave it to chance. Alright, and your second arrow hamstrings him. Okay? Catches him in the back of his calf. He falls face first into the dirt and is lying there. Look, he's even got arrows sticking out of him. Okay.
Alright.
Kate?
Oh, I wish I could move that far, but I can't.
How far can you move?
Only 35. Oh, I can't move up next to him. I wanted to take somebody out with the aura, but...
It's not far enough? No. Because your
The
aura
aura's
would
only
be
10.
like right here.
Yep.
So close.
I already measured it out.
Wait. No. You can make it work. All right. I don't know why I'm helping you, but it's funny. For your action for the turn, take the dash action. You would move double your speed. And then your bonus action would be spent triggering the aura.
Out of character real quick. I was thinking, since he's hamstrung in the dirt, maybe we could end combat and try to interrogate him.
You're talking to the wrong person out of character.
Okay. It was worth a try.
Scream, you are not getting away from me. Dash to him, trigger the aura.
Okay. And as you do so, the fire consumes him and he screams and wails, "Oh no!" And he dies. And he dies. There we go. Okay, Jesus. Okay, everybody in the party gets 1,167 experience. And so you're surrounded by a bunch of dead snake people. What are you guys gonna do?
Before we move forward, can I just add up my XP and maybe take a quick bathroom break?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so that was how much experience?
It's in chat. 1167. Poor Thok. Got destroyed.
The guy with the most health.
Yeah. It was, you know what? And that it just happened to work out that way because they couldn't move in far enough to get to the other two. So it's like you were closest, and they're like, yeah, why not?
just so you know, Thok, I chased that guy down with, let's just say I'm bleeding from pretty much everywhere right now.
That's what I was figuring, because that's why I was trying to get the healing word since I wasn't close enough to anyone to use cure wounds.
Yeah, giving you the exact number is a game mechanic and not allowed. So yeah, let's just say I've seen better days. I look better after Venom Fang blew up than I do right now.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, I chased him down with that hit points. And that XP is a dang.
Okay, so for you, go ahead, roll your hit dice, increase your maximum hit points, and then, damn, we just went over it. Feral Instinct. Here, I have the handout open. I'll just slap it into your sheet.
Yeah, the question is, do I roll the hit dice or do I just take the average and go with that?
Don't be a sissy. Roll it. Do it. Hey.
It's not bad.
Yeah. That's pretty good. That's more than the average.
Average is 7. I would have gotten 10.
Yeah. No, you did get the average. Lol. I can't give him a nat 20 on a hit die, can I? Sure. I'll allow it. But it wouldn't be a nat 20. It would just be the highest value. But he already rolled, so Kappa. Oh yeah, I remember why I was looking at everybody's sheets now. Are you done on your second page? I'm creeping on you. Yeah, that's what I... Oh wait, yeah. Okay.
I forgot about my necklace.
Oh yeah?
That would have came in handy.
That's okay. Now, you still have them available.
True.
Well, the problem is, you're down.
Yeah, I'm just taking a nap.
You're napping right now. I mean, if you guys would like, you have cleared this small section where you are of threats. It is relatively safe to assume that you could take an hour for a short rest, roll some hit dice, and recover. But I mean, look where you are. You just started. There's so much more. Oh.
Now I'm like looking at this map and I'm thinking to myself, did we really scale that cliff instead of take the stairs?
The stairs they're actually not there. They're
okay.
They're dilapidated, and it would be just as treacherous to climb the stairs as it would be to scale the cliff.
Okay.
I just think we skipped that part because it wasn't relevant.
So how does advantage on initiative rolls go?
You roll twice. You take the higher number. same as everything else.
That is what I thought. I was just making sure.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, maybe just a short 1 hour rest and then continue on.
So how many hit die are we allowed to use?
You during a short rest, you can spend as many hit dice as you want, but you only recover up to half of them on a long rest.
Okay, so if I use 4, I'll gain 2 back on a long.
Yep. Smack's hit dice is 4? No? I think he spent some in the last encounter and hasn't got them back yet. No, yeah, he said he would recover too. Your max hit dice should be 6 because you're level. No, you're level 7 now, right?
Yeah, I'm level 7. I used 4 as an example.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, you you confused everybody in chat. They're like, wait, why would he only recover 2? No, you're level 7, so you would recover 3 hit dice. Which, I mean, only slightly better. Okay, is everybody taking a rest?
Do I get my action surge and...
Yeah, fighters recover action surge and second wind on a short rest, so you would.
Okay.
Doc, you're still looking pretty pretty wounded there.
Yeah, I was trying to see if Greater Health Potion was in the
Compendium?
compendium here, and it's not.
Yeah, I was looking
It's-
for my notes for it too, but I
It's
can't find
2d6 plus 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, what kind of spells do you get back on a short rest?
None.
No? Okay.
No. Yeah, only like real spellcasting classes. Like I think sorcerers have something where they can recover like 1 or 2. I know druids do, but most don't get any.
Alright, in which case I think I might use the Pearl of Power to restore 1 spell slot.
Okay. And because I'll look it up in the compendium. I believe you can only use it like once a day, and then you can reuse it. Yeah, it can't be used again until the next dawn. Okay, so you can recover 1 spell slot of up to 3rd level. Do you even have like 2nd level or 3rd level spell slots?
No, not until I reach 7th level.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now are we ready to continue?
I am.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All right. From where you guys, while you guys are, you guys can see like the entire map, correct? Like there shouldn't be fog of war here.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So where you guys are, because you're up, even now you're still up on this hill. You can see far out into the city. And you can see that there is a plume of smoke coming from one of the buildings way over here. I don't know if you guys can see on the map where I'm pinging.
Yep.
Okay. So there's that. Caught your eye. Do what you will.
It could mean more trouble. Or a lead to where we can find the artifact.
I kind of think at this point it's worth the risk to go check it out.
Alright, yeah. I'm with you.
Trouble means I get to swing the axe. You know where I stand.
Okay. Take the net 20. I knew that. Alright, so you push forward and you arrive at the edge of a cliff. Even though it is 60 feet from where you are to the forest floor, the cliff actually slopes down at a gradual pace, and you can walk, although slowly and carefully, without too much trouble. Moving forward, you can see that there is a series of buildings, that crop up in front of you. Most of which have collapsed into ruins and are not, are no longer able to be explored. And then you are entering into the main heart of the city. The road in front of you continues on for maybe another 600 feet. And then I'm just going to go ahead and move you guys. Bam. And then you can see that it continues on, and then up ahead it branches off to the left, and you can take the road into the city. And then there is this large crater down the way, where there is lava with a short cliff. Can everyone see the measuring tool? Yes. That's why I use it a lot to point to things, because it's like, although right now it's not on a great color. I think this color is better. It's very obvious. From where you are standing, when you look down, see, when you look down at that great lava pit down there, you can see that the ruins cling to the lip of a rift overlooking a lake of bubbling lava. And you can see creatures. It's hard to tell what they are because they are so very far away, but they are huddled around the island here.
Well, are we able? I assume we're able to go like through the buildings as well, correct?
Uh-huh.
So I'm just thinking we may want to take caution and not essentially just take the main roads, because I think that's going to leave us more open for attack. Maybe we should try and squeeze through some of the buildings to get over towards that area that smoke was coming from.
Agree.
We can go that route. I'm kind of curious as to what they're doing over on that ledge over there, but I'll follow still.
Okay, so you guys are going to try and cut through the buildings?
Yeah, stealthily.
Okay. So let's say you guys walk like this, right? When you get to that point, you see that in front of you there is a wall that extends about 9 feet high and is enclosing the entire perimeter of where the smoke appears to be coming from.
Does the wall have any parapets or crenellations?
Nope, it is a smooth fixture. It's just this 9-foot wall, and it's, all the way around. You can see that the smoke is drifting lazily from within the compound, and from the side that you were on, you do not see a gate or any markings, but there do appear to be scorch marks all along the wall.
If anybody has a grappling hook, I was thinking maybe we could scale the wall in accordance with our take the path less traveled philosophy.
Grappling hooks made out of metal. Nope, I don't have one.
Hey, Kate, how tall are you?
I saw that coming, and I'm ready for the dex check.
No, seriously. Like, how tall are you? Like, overall?
3 feet.
3 feet. Well, he said the wall was 9 foot tall. Mm-hmm. I'm 6'3".
So
and
realistically,
he's 3 feet.
You only
he could peek over to see what's on the other side.
So you're standing here. You're not in that building. Okay. So you're gonna try and hoist him up so he can look over?
Right.
Okay. All right, Kate, are you down with this?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. No check necessary, right? This is for Thok. This would be very light activity because he's quite strong. So he hoists him up, and standing, you're actually able to grasp the top of the ledge, and you could probably pull yourself up and over if you tried.
Do I see anything I'm going to need to sink my battle axe into?
Okay, well, from where you are standing, okay, you do see something of interest. From this building here, and hopefully you can see that, this is where the smoke is coming from, and you see that the plaza outside of the building is littered with dozens of charred human corpses. One of the corpses is being pulled apart by a pack of ravenous wild dogs.
Alright. Whisper down to Thok and Sarpedon, tell him I see the large plaza, whole bunch of fried people in there, pack of ravenous dogs chewing one of the corpses apart. And we gotta go past all of them to get to the building with the smoke.
Well, how much trouble do you think a pack of wild dogs would give us?
We can take them.
Oh, also wanted to note, when you looked over into the compound, you saw there's a gate right here. Sorry, thought I should point that out.
What was that?
There's a gate inside the walls right here.
If we go around the corner, there is a gate we can go in.
Does the gate look open?
Yes. It was just a gap in the walls where a gate would be. Like an opening.
Yeah, I would say the gate's wide open, considering I don't see the gate itself.
All right.
Keep in mind, when we go through that gate, the dogs are going to see us. Stealth is out of the question.
Well, since dogs have sharp hearing, I doubt we'll be able to take them by surprise at any rate. Either way.
So, what's the plan?
Yeah, I'm good to go around if everybody else is.
How wide is this ledge for the wall in front of me here?
How wide is the ledge for the wall?
Yeah. The top of the wall? How wide is it?
It's about the width of cinder block. Maybe, half a foot.
I think we should try climbing the wall just in case there are any guards monitoring the roads.
All right. Well, I mean, if Cade wants to hop off my shoulders and climb over, I can try and then boost Sarpedon up.
Or maybe try it the other way, since I'm a 7 foot tall, 300-pound dragonborn.
Yeah, okay.
Sound logic.
Alright, I'm going to climb up on the wall while the half-orc and dragonborn fight over who hoists who up.
You're going to try and scale the wall?
It's what, about right in front of me?
Yeah. Oh, are you still standing on Cade's shoulders?
Am I still standing on Thok's shoulders? Yes.
Yes, you are, Cade. I knew that. It was a test. Yes. All right, you can hoist yourself up. No problem. You're standing on top of the wall.
Alright, now I'm going to wait for the half-orc and dragonborn to decide who's going to hoist who.
Okay, I cup my hands together to make a hoist first foot.
All right, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, make a strength check, please, Sarpedon. No. You move to push him up over the wall, but when you do so, you realize Thok is a lot heavier than you had originally thought. And you both go collapsing to the ground. As you do so... No, that's too much. You each take 3 bludgeoning damage. That hurts.
Tell you what, how about Cade keeps a lookout on top of the wall while we go around, so he can give us like a heads up.
Okay.
You want me to just reach down and grab you and pull you guys up?
Could try that too. Sarpedon, you want to go first?
After you.
All right, I'll put my hand up to see if he can grab.
So would you like the halfling to roll a strength check to see if he can pull the half-orc up the wall?
Yep.
I'll be right back.
That's a save. Cock.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to just click on the strength, ain't I?
Uh-huh. Athletics, too. You're proficient. Okay, so Cade, laying on top of the wall, on his belly, he reaches down and grabs Thok and pulls with all his might, and this tiny, tiny creature with his powerful hands pulls Thok up onto the wall.
Okay. Well, now that we're both up here, can we both assist to try to get Sarpedon up?
Yep. So, who's helping who?
Alright, what are we doing?
Cade pulled Thok up onto the wall, and then the two of them are gonna try and grab you and pull you up onto the wall.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
So, who is actually pulling and who is assisting?
I pull, he can assist.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and make the check with advantage. Oh, more than enough. Look at this guy. This halfling putting you guys to shame. Okay, so the three of you are now up on top of the wall. 9 feet up in the air. Isn't that fun?
Alright, let's walk along the wall over to where the dogs are and get the drop on them.
Okay. So, let me pull you guys over here. Alright. This is what you're looking at, okay? Rough approximation. 6 dogs. You guys are up on the wall. They're still very, very far away. So you're going to have to walk... Ball. To the back. There we go. So you guys walk around the top of the wall over to here to try and get close enough so now you are actually in range. Alright? However, remember this wall is only like half a foot wide. It's not very very large. So we're gonna make everybody all around make dexterity checks. Make sure you're able to maintain your balance. So acrobatics, if you'd like. If not, dexterity. Jesus. Bam, bam. Oh, and Thok. So, Thok, being this huge hulking orc not made for dainty things, as he's walking along the top of the wall, he gets off balance and he is going to fall into the compound. You're going to take two bludgeoning damage. Doesn't hurt too bad. However, orc is heavily armored and he makes a ton of noise, which alerts all of the dogs to his presence, and they are going to come rushing over. Bark, 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 bark. Initiative. And Thok, you are going to be surprised this round, okay? Because you fell, you're off kilter, so you're not going to get an action right away. Thok, okay, and doggos, dog 1. What is this? 19, 2, 1, 1.
Oh, I'm gonna put it back at the 19 because I rolled it twice because of feral instincts.
Okay.
I have advantage.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're first with a 16. Okay. So, Cade, you have the first action. Remember, you are still on the top of the wall. I need my dogs. There they are. Come here, dogs. What would you like to do, Cade?
Well, they know we're here. The fight's gonna start. Let's get off the wall for starters. Want to get off the wall, move, and it's a good time to start attacking.
So are you just gonna like jump down the 9 feet? Or are you gonna like explain to me how like you I know you said I'm gonna get off the wall, but what does that look like?
For a halfling that doesn't care about the odds, it looks like a kid jumping off a dresser onto the bed.
That's what I thought. Okay, so you jump off the wall. It is 9 feet, and you are a very tiny halfling. So you land and take 6 bludgeoning damage. But you are off the wall. You are free to run up, and Dimitri is doing things. Stop doing things. 8 on the lowest. That would be Cade now. So Cade, there you go, buddy. You're actually better off now that you fell than you were a moment ago. So you run in. You're going to rage. Uh-oh, wait. Before you do anything, you run in, you rage. And because of your storm aura, the area around you bursts into flame, and all of the dogs inside the radius of your aura are instantly immolated and killed. Seeing this, you monster. Seeing this, the other 2 dogs are now frightened, and they're going to spend their actions trying to run away from Cade. Do you have any other actions, Cade? Anything else you would like to do?
Well, I've only moved 20 feet. Let's move another 15, and hopefully I can at least get to swing at something.
Cade OP. Okay, so you moved. That's a hit and a dead dog. You swing in it with your battle axe and you hear, "Arf!" and then it goes flying. And your second attack, it's a miss. One of the dogs will get to survive Cade's onslaught.
Well, I can't attack again, and I can't re-trigger the aura, so I'm done this turn.
Thok?
I didn't think I got to take an action this turn.
Oh, that's right. You don't. You're surprised. The wild dog will get to take an action. And... Already... Yep. He just ghosts. He's out. He starts running, and he uses his disengage so that Kate doesn't get to try and slaughter him too. and you just see him just, book it through the gate and off into the distance. You can hear him whimpering the whole way. All right. Oh. For killing 5 dogs, the party gains 0 experience each. They're worth nothing. Alright, what would you guys like to do now?
Try and investigate the building where the smoke was coming from.
Okay, walking up to the building, inside, you can see, immediately in the doorway, you see a glaive that has been thrust into the remains of a burned-out pyre. There are charred snake skulls and blackened inhuman vertebrae are lashed to the spear. On a wall nearby, a symbol has been daubed in ash. A snake curled in a spiral, gripping a circle in its jaws. Also, a little further inside the building, you see a pile of rubble and where the wall and ceiling has collapsed, and there is a man sticking out from underneath the rubble. He is unconscious, but almost imperceptibly, you can tell that he is breathing.
So I'll kind of like basically rush to his aid.
Okay. And so you rush up to the man under the rubble, and what do you do?
Right, and basically just to try and see if I can like free him from the rubble. See if he's conscious enough to say anything.
Okay. Thok is going to try and clear the rubble. What's everybody else doing? You're just gonna watch cautiously, or?
I think I'll help him in clearing the rubble.
Okay, so Thok, I want you to make a strength check to see if you can lift all the heavy boulders with advantage, because Sarpedon is... Oh, yep, that'll do it. So you have cleared all the rubble away from the man. He's still lying there, obviously badly hurt.
All right, can I use Cure Wounds on him?
Absolutely. Okay, so he heals for 10, and you see him stir a little bit, and he opens his eyes very, very little, and he looks at you, and he whispers, "Water. I need food and water."
I'll provide some food and water.
Okay. So he eats very slowly. After gulping down several big drinks of water, he starts coughing and gets sick. Just from the state that he's in, it's very obvious that he has been here for quite a while, and that he is on the brink of starvation and dehydration.
So I want to ask him if he can at least tell me his name.
I am Orvex. I really need to poop. Yeah, that's also probably something someone would say, right? They were trapped under rubble for days on end. I need to take a shit. Although, more accurately, they probably would just go, right? Like, you're already dying. Anyway, quit distracting me. He says, "My name is Orvex. I was a translator brought here by the Red Wizards. We were ambushed."
What were we here to translate?
The Red Wizards they were here seeking some powerful artifact, but... And he kind of glimpses at all the corpses laying in the compound in front of him. I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
So, who did this to you?
They were, it was all Yuan-Ti. Horrible snake men. They came in numbers, wiped us all out while we were making camp in this hut.
All right, I kind of want to like search the area, like some more, see if there's anything of use while he's like recovering at the moment.
All right. As you begin to look around, he speaks up. He says, "Afraid you won't find anything. Those blasted snakes took everything that we were carrying."
What sort of artifact were you here looking for?
I don't know. The Red Wizards were looking for something called the Tropal, but I was here because I'm fascinated with the... Oh, thanks for the biddies, baby. I was here because I was fascinated with the rumors of the trickster gods that used to be here in Omu. I've always loved the the mythology and lore surrounding the Cheltons. Oh, Becky. How'd you get so many?
I watched an ad and it gave me 100.
Ooh.
Had Santa in it.
Yeah?
And cookies. Some weird guy.
You're a weird guy.
Hold on, I think I got more.
Okay. Okay. So...
do you think you know where this Atropole might be?
The only thing that I know is that you'll have to visit the 9 shrines here in Omu. There are, and he makes a gesture, you know, like moving his hands into like a square. He's like, there's these pieces. They're required in order to access the lower levels. See, Omu isn't just here what's on the surface. There's layers underneath, and without the trickster god's pieces, you can't move forward.
I give a bit of an exhausted sigh and say, of course, it was never going to be as easy as a stroll through the city.
Please, please, and he reaches out desperate. Take me with you. I'll die if you don't. And I can, I can help you.
I assume by translating?
Yes, absolutely. That's why I was brought here in the first place. I understand how dangerous it could be, but I'd be a liar to say that this is purely out of self-preservation. It's like, I've longed since I was a boy to see these ruins. You have to let me come with you.
I suppose as long as he can keep up the pace and stay quiet, not alert any guards.
Wait a minute. Oh. He says, no, don't you worry about me. I'll be as quiet as can be.
Yeah, sounds good to me. I mean, especially if we're going to be going through ruins, we may need a translator.
Well, before anything else, I think it's important that you hear what we're dealing with here. Because since all of all of Omu is tied to the trickster gods, it would much behoove you to hear their story. That's right, bitches. It's story time.
Very well.
Alright. So, he sits up, and he gestures, and he says, you might as well get comfortable. We'll rest here for the night, and, it'll give me a chance to fill my belly. Is there a Cliff Notes? No, I'm sorry, there isn't. So he gestures, and he says, Omu was once a jewel in Chult's crown, built over... Go on.
I want to pause him for a second, because I want to make sure, since we're going to rest for the night, that we're still at least keeping somewhat of a lookout. Sounds apparently the last time he took a long rest here, he was attacked.
Oh,
so
no, I'm sure they're gone now.
Yeah, I'm still going to keep one eye open.
Okay, yep, very good. Built over rich mineral veins, the city garnered great wealth. Omuan jewelry was coveted far and wide, and the city's merchants grew fat. To enter Omu, it was said, he was to enter the gates of paradise itself. Such wealth eventually brought greed. Omu's hunger for slaves made her rulers demand even greater tribute from their neighbors. Omu's feared legions marched across all of Chult. Yeah, Cade, long rest. Yeah, you guys are going to be chilling here while Orvex yammers on for the next couple hours. The Omuan's greed and hubris angered the god Ubtao, causing him to turn his back on Omu 200 years ago. Omu's clerics lost their spells, and the city fell to sickness and disease. Slave uprisings racked Omu, and its nobles fled in droves. Maps that once showed Omu's location were destroyed, and its coins were melted down and reminted. Fallen from grace, Omu became known as the Forbidden City. Once Obtao was gone, primal spirits rose from the forest to bewitch the few remaining Omuans. They disguised themselves as jungle creatures and promised great power in return for devotion. Just desperate for redemption, the Omuans tore down their temple to Obtao and raised shrines to these 9 trickster gods. The new gods were divisive and often cruel to their followers. Too weak to grant miracles to everyone, they concocted elaborate trials to winnow the clergy. On holy days, the mettle of aspirants were tested in their 9 shrines, with deadly consequences for failure. This is why I tell you this. When we enter the shrines, you must be careful. There will be traps. There will be trials divined by gods themselves. And if we are not worthy, it could mean our very death. However, let me continue. For 9 decades, the city folk lived by the mantras of these trickster gods. They built statues in their names and schemed against each other to make sure that their god was the most dominant. Omu's glorious past was lost, but its people endured. Such mercy did not last for long, however. Omu's bloody trials drew the attention of some otherworldly beings, or records seem to say. A creature from another plane wandered across the cosmos in search of souls to harvest. And it is said that he imprisoned the trickster gods deep beneath the surface. We must be careful as we continue, because the trickster gods might still be down there looking for malicious deeds to pull upon their servants today. I believe the first shrine is actually just a couple meters over to the west. And I think Kate is AFK. So he finishes his story and he looks around at you, quite interested. He's like, please tell me, what do you think? I've spent my life translating this.
Well, Buck, do you think we should tell this man our story, or at least why we are here?
Yeah, I mean, if we, I'm sure we have time, so feel free.
All right. Well, we find this about Schultz, Omu stories, and it's 9 gods fascinating. But the reason why we are here is we are trying to find the source of a wicked death curse that has plagued the entire world and halted the use of resurrection magic. We believe that it is.
Yes.
We believe that it is
It's
being created by a powerful artifact, which may have been the object of the Red Wizard's search. How would finding this artifact relate to this business with shrines and old trickster gods?
Well, you see, the Red Wizards were looking for something similar. They believed that this thing, this atropal, they thought that this was the cause of their death curse as well. I believe my former benefactors were looking for the one and same that you now seek as well. However, they determined that the atropal was somewhere deep under Omu, and if we were to go forward, we would need to complete the trials within the shrines.
Very well then.
It's funny though. the red wizards that I accompanied with, they said that they believe that this Otropal is how they said it, that it was brought to here by some otherworldly creature as well. But surely it could not be the same. I mean, the trickster gods, they had died eons ago. Centuries.
Doesn't mean that they probably didn't leave an instruction manual for whatever's causing this, and someone else could be operating it. So for these 9 trials, would you happen to know or be able to assist in with what each trial is and how we could possibly bypass it?
Unfortunately, I'd have to say not. Because until I'm actually in the shrine, I don't know who the shrine is devoted to or what kind of things we may expect. I will know just as much as you do until we get there. I'll be right back. I have to piss. That's what he says, and then he goes outside.
And I'm back. Alright. What it sounded like, 9 trials to get underground to get the item we want to lift the death curse. That's the short version, right?
Basically.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, Orvex walks back into the building, fumbling with his trousers after using the bathroom, and comes in and takes a seat at the fire again.
Alright, well, let's get some rest and set up for the first temple in the north.
Okay, go ahead and take a long rest. Spell slots, half your hit dice, all that. Happy grippy. Okay, so yes, Cade, that would be correct. So, what are we doing?
I believe he said there was a temple close by.
Yep. He
Oh.
points just to the west.
All right, let's all head there then.
Yep. Now, I'm going to ask Orvek if there's another route besides going out the main entrance over here to the right.
He says, no, I don't believe there is. But if we do go out through the main entrance, I think there is yet another shrine immediately adjacent.
All right, we'll hit that shrine first, then go to the west.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are going to head over here?
Yes.
Yeah, whoops. Okay. You guys, as you were walking... Jeez. Maybe not. Hold on, I'm trying to find something. You want to play an arcane archer? Really? Where the fuck is it? Random encounters. There it is. Okay. I'm showing you this because you guys actually, when you were walking by, Orvek stoops down and says, "Oh, look, this!" and starts grabbing leaves off of a nearby bush.
What have you got there?
He says, "Mango leaves." And you see that in his hand, he has a... he has about 3 ounces worth of these big dry leaves.
Are those some sort of medicinal leaves?
Yeah, they can help you regain a bit of health and vigor if you eat them. But careful, not too much, because they can be poisonous.
Alright, good to know.
Here, and he holds them out to Cade. Here.
Alright, take the leaves.
So, in your inventory, you're going to write 3 mango leaves. Alright, that's there was a random encounter. That's what you guys fucking practice. I don't know. Alright. Walking up to the first shrine. You see that a ruined shrine stands at the heart of this walled compound. Tall monoliths flank the entrance, decorated with images of a jaguar with 6 snakes sprouting from its shoulders. A stone door is set into the shrine beyond. And And we're just going to move this up. Give me 1 second. Cade. Thok. Sarpedon. And what the F? Ah. No, that's not what I want. Where are you guys? Shit. Just clicked on the same damn thing. There he is. Okay. Moving you guys over. So here we are standing outside the base of the shrine. Right? Right. As you approach the front, Oravec leans in and looks, and he says, this is the shrine of Shagambi. Shagambi teaches us how to fight evil with honor. And you can see there is a monolith in the front. The monolith depicts a relief showing Cholton warriors training with spears and swords. Alright, what would you guys like to do?
Well, I guess I'll begin stepping forward, checking for traps along the way.
Okay. Stepping up as you approach the shrine, you begin to hear a low growling noise.
Can I tell where it's coming from, or?
It's coming from around the back of the shrine. And as you stop and examine, try to figure out where the sound is coming from, it sounds like it is growing and it is getting closer.
So I'm going to look to my party members to let them. Can they hear it or
yes,
no?
Yes, it's quite
Okay.
loud. Everybody hears it.
So I'm essentially getting my mace ready, and I'm going to begin moving even further in.
As you do so, beep, 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 beep. Well, for one, there's a door there. You can't just walk through. But as you approach the door, you see two very large creatures. Come from around the back of the shrine. That is not a real creature? You don't say. Okay. So that is what you see. A giant snake kitty. And it does not look very pleased that you are approaching the shrine. Anybody want to guess what we're doing now? You guys are good at this game. Okay, that is everybody. Thok, you will have the first action in combat.
Alright, I am going to move up. Let's see here. Cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And then swing with my mace.
Up to 10 minutes. Let me mark that. Shield. And then we're going to zoom in. So Lightbringer, that is a hit. And the thing simultaneously roars and hisses at you. It is not happy with being hit with your mace.
I am not happy looking at this creepy looking thing.
Okay. The creatures are going to get to attack now. The first one. Oh. It is going to attack Thok. First it swipes at you with its claws. No. Nothing unusual happens. Haha. And then as it swipes at you with its paw, the snakes that are growing out of its shoulder lunge in, try to bite you as well. And they got you. So, 21. Wait, 21? Yep, that is a hit, even through your +2. You make a DC 12 con save, please. That is a pass. Holy shit! Okay. Yeah, that's the holy shit. So you only take half. So you take 15, 18, 21 damage. The second Commandant is actually just going to run and leap. And it jumps over Thok and lands here. Don't ask me how it stands on top of the pillar. It just does. And it's going to slash at Sarpedon. Nope. What is this? No, why did I roll initiative? That's not right. 19. That's not. Nothing happens. Opponent has advantage, and the attacker has disadvantage for 1 round. All right. So, it's because it's standing on this obelisk here. It shouldn't have done that. It's off balance. Sarpedon, you will have advantage for 1 round, and this thing is going to have disadvantage until the end of its next round. Sad. However, that does not stop its snakes from attacking you. So, 2 19s are a hit. Any reaction?
Yeah, I'm going to use my shield.
Okay, I kind of thought you might say that. Alright, so that is a miss, and then it will be Cade's turn. Maybe. Hello? Did he disconnect?
No, I was getting my little circle thing up.
Oh, okay.
So, rage, and then it's time for Bob to go to work.
Alright, because of how dense everyone is. Sarpedon take 1, Thok take 3 from his fire damage for the rage. I need to move this. I've been talking off camera to you guys all night. Alright. And then go ahead and make your attacks with your battle axe. 12 and 14. The first one misses, and the second one will hit. Finished.
Yes.
Sarpedon?
I'm going to take 2 swipes with my.
Nice. As a matter of fact, roll a D100 on that. We'll actually make use of the crit table.
Okay, so what dice do I have to roll for that?
A D100?
Should be a macro on the top left.
Yeah, they're just like when you fumble. There you go, 46. Victimized. Okay. So, the next time this guy will attack, it will provoke an attack of opportunity from one of the creatures that are next to it. Okay? So you get your extra damage die. So you deal 11, 12, 11, 14, and 9. So 23 damage total. And the next time that creature attacks, one of you guys, and you can decide, will get to make an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Red dot.
That's it for me.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm going to swing again at that one with yeah.
Your mace. That is a hit.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast my spiritual weapon as my bonus action.
Okay. So spiritual weapon is also a hit for 8. And what form is your weapon taking?
It's a sword.
Yeah.
It's already out there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I did that. Okay.
And that'll be it.
Alright, so now the creatures will get to take a turn again. This one here is going to attack first. Is going to claw at Cade. And hit for 9. So take 4. Same as before. Then the snakes that are attached to its shoulder and arm are going to slash out at Cade and miss. Alright. This was the one that provoked the opportunity attack. Who is going to make it? First voice, who speaks up? Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Cade hits him for another 6. Alright, the second one here is going to attack Thok. You're the only person in range, and he is actually going to try and bite you. And he does for 7. Great enthusiasm, I know, right? It's like everybody's been dead quiet. Cade, it is your turn.
Oh, let's keep swinging until this one in front of me is gone.
16 for a whopping 5. Okay. And another 10. All right. And then, are you finished?
Trigger the aura, and I'm done.
Sarpedon take 1, Thok take 3. And then Sarpedon, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to take 2 swings with my sword.
First attack is a miss. Ooh. Oof. Roll that D100. Let's see what you get. Oh, pfft. Nothing unusual happens.
I think I'm going to use my action surge, and I actually think I'm going to use my breath weapon since I have advantage.
Okay. Remember, your breath weapon, it's not like a hit or miss. It's just you roll the damage and then...
Well, okay.
So advantage will do nothing.
Okay, well, I'll still do it.
Okay, action surge, breath weapon, go ahead and roll it. So 9 fire and dexterity save. So here's the first, passes, and the second passes. All right.
Well, just really try. That's it for me.
All right, Thok.
All right, I'm going to swing the Lightbringer, and then the spiritual weapon again.
Maybe. There it is. 11 is a miss. All right. Anything else? No.
Nope, that pretty much does it.
All right. The creatures are going to attack once again. First, he's going to slash at Sarpedon. 19. Any reactions?
Not for this one.
Okay, take 7. And then the snakes are going to bite out at you and miss. Second one, slashing at Thok. Oof. Nothing unusual happens. And then the snakes are trying to bite at you, and they also miss. Okay, cool. Cade?
Oh, let's keep swinging and hope we eventually put him down.
That is enough to do it. First creature goes down. How does he do it?
I swing, the cat goes one way, the snakes go another.
All right. So then what would you like to do? Like you've already swung your second attack. We'll still count the roll. So I assume you're just going to run up and attack the other one? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so 11 damage. And anything else?
Aura, and then that's it.
All right, Thok taking number 3.
I'll be back in a few.
Where are you going?
To Target.
For what?
Trent only has a little bit of pizza rolls left, and he's not in the mood for them. So I'm gonna get him something to eat.
Potato chips?
Probably not from there.
Okay. I tried. Kate is done. Sarpedon, it's your turn.
Okay, is there any room for me to get in and strike the leopard?
Not from there, because these things are quite large. They're blocking the way. However, if you look, there is a slit in the wall here. You could probably stand here and attack through the gap in the wall.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, nice. So, okay, after that attack, you can see it lurches back from the force of the blow. It's lying there, bleeding profusely. What would you like to do for the rest of your turn?
Wait, is
No, it is not dead.
it dead? Dead or still alive?
It is not dead. Did my mic
Take
crack up?
Yeah, I'll take another swing and finish it off.
Okay. 13. 13 is a hit, and now it is dead. Okay, any special flair? How did you do it?
I just stabbed it in right behind the shoulder and twisted my sword.
Yeah. Ugh. And the creature falls down. How much were they? What? What? Okay, hold on one sec. Alright, that's 733 experience each. And then Orvex comes creeping up from around the corner where he was hiding. Says those were Kamadans. They are the chosen vessel of Shagambi. Says you should move with caution.
Very well. Is there anything else you can tell us before we start walking into this thing? Or try to walk into this thing?
No, afraid not. I already told you. Shagambi teaches us to fight evil with honor. That's his. That's what's important to remember.
I want to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Scared?
Yeah.
Just 10. Okay. Go ahead if you haven't already. Yes, you have. Sorry. Oh, because of all the fire damage. Yeah, I think you did like 9 points to him.
Yeah.
He burned a lot.
But I'm a healer, so we'll make it work.
Yeah. Okay, so the door in front of you is very heavy, but it's standing on broken hinges. So trying to force the door open is actually very easy to accomplish. And then, who's going in first?
Real quick, I got to level 7. Should we go ahead and...
Rest? No, but we'll update you real quick. I mean, there is in the reference folder, there should be for a fighter. And the only thing that you should get at level 7, martial archetype feature. Fuck. Yeah, it's nothing easy. God damn it. Alright, where's my handbook?
We'll wait till we finish this temple.
No, it could be relevant. Will probably be relevant. So so at level 7 as an Eldritch Knight you get War Magic. Beginning at level 7, when you use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make a weapon attack as a bonus action. Oh. Let me see if I can find that somewhere so I can copy paste it in real easy like. You also get you get 5 spells known, and your spell slots increase from you now have 4 level 1 slots and 2 level 2 slots.
Okay, and I learn a new spell, right?
Well, you know 5 spells. So if you had 4, now you should have 5. Do you have one picked out already? What? Hold on. Why does it say you have 2, 3? No, it doesn't matter. Heavenly Fighter, Arcane Fighter. What the fuck? Something is off. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's why, because we're using spell slot modifiers. Get out of here. Get out of here. Now it should be right. Or not. No, that's because you also... Ay. There we go. 4 and 2. Jesus. Ah. Ah. Alright, so spell slots are right. You need to learn an extra spell. And I will add your other thing. Battlemaster. Eldritch Knight. Class. Use your attack action to cast a cantrip. You can make an attack as a bonus action. Bam. There we go. Got it all sorted. So you pick your spell, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll. So you can kind of look through your fighter spell list and just...
I think I've already got the spell I want to learn picked out. It is Misty Step.
Okay. There you go. On your sheet.
And if it wouldn't take up too much time, I think I'd like to, if I can, trade out my Identify spell for Thunder Wave.
Alright. Do you know how to do it?
I think so. I just delete Identify from the spell list and copy paste Thunder Wave.
Yeah, well, you could just drag Thunder Wave from the compendium into the sheet. Alright, so who's going into the shrine first?
Okay.
It's like Cade.
Looks like Kate. Okay. I'm in the wrong book. Put that away. Okay, moving into the shrine, you see... Where is it? Where is it? Steps descend into a 15-foot high, moss-covered room. 4 statues of Omuan warriors, which are denoted by these stars on the map. What the fuck? Get out of there. Okay. These stars on the map are the statues. 4 statues of Omuan warriors stand in alcoves to either side, overlooking a barred gladiatorial pit in the floor, which is what this is. Each statue looks like it was meant to hold a spear, but its weapon is missing. On the far side of the chamber, a stone pedestal stands conspicuously bare, which is this. A relief on the wall behind it shows a monstrous jaguar with 6 snakes protruding from its shoulders, fighting off a squat, frog-like humanoid armed with a spear. To the left of the relief is a narrow tunnel with stairs leading down.
Hey, Kate, how about you touch that jaguar?
Picture do anything when I touch it?
No.
I didn't think so, but gotta keep the cleric happy.
Okay. So
Hey guys, there's a tunnel over here.
Right. I follow Kate.
I'll stand by the pedestal.
okay.
What are these on the wall to my right?
They're more pictures depicting different scenes. When you look at them, you again see a jaguar fighting against a what appears to be a giant frog, but it looks like the frog is taking a spear from the jaguar.
And the second picture?
The jaguar is standing alone, and there is a fractured silhouette of what appears to be a spear where it would have been in its mouth. It's like Sarpedon left you.
Yeah. I think it's best if we all stay
Okay,
together.
so where you are standing now, Kate, I know it looks all dark, but there's actually, it continues on into the gladiator pit. Okay? And you can see the tunnel opens up into a much larger room. Are you going to continue forward? Okay, I kind of thought you would do that. So, stepping into the gladiator pit, you hear the entire shrine begins to shake, and great stone mechanisms begin to turn. The area behind you shuts, and you are no longer able to go backwards, through the tunnel. The area in front of you opens, and you hear the sound of several stone footprints heading down a hallway towards you. As you are standing there, you see 4 clay gladiators come out of the walkway, and they stand with spears pointed towards you. That's initiative, fellas.
Man, my second roll wasn't any better than the first.
Okay. Okay. So there are 3 gladiators. I think I placed one too many on the map. There are 3 gladiators, and they are standing there, stone face, spears pointed at you, and oh my god, those are the rolls. Cade, you will get the first action in combat. So you turn on your aura, and oof. Okay. Thok, even though it shows you in the aura, you are not affected because he is at a level lower than you, and the fire doesn't climb up that high. It's just everything inside the pit.
Okay.
All right, aura on. And now?
Let's start with the one right in front of me.
Okie dokie. The first attack is a hit. The second one grazes harmlessly across its stony exterior. Okay, the gladiators now. They move wordlessly, quickly, and surround you. Whew.
I'm never surrounded.
Oof. They begin stabbing at you with their spears. The first gladiator hits you for 17 piercing with his spear. So take 8. The second gladiator bashes you with his shield and then stabs at you with his spear, hitting you for another 6. The third gladiator stabs at you with his spear and then bashes you with his shield, hitting you for another 7. Sarpedon, it is your turn.
Okay, I think I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on Cade against Earth Elementals.
Against elementals?
What else does it say protects against?
Well, you link the spell so we can read it. Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undeads. I'm gonna do you a favor. None of those listed will affect this situation.
Okay.
These are man-made creatures, right? They're not some kind of aberration.
Alright then. In which case, am I able to jump through the bars into the gladiator pit?
Sure.
Okay, I think I'll do that and engage the one right above Cade.
Okay, so jumping through the bars, falling to the floor, and it's only like a 6-7 foot drop, so I'm not even going to make you roll or take damage. Go ahead and take your action. Okay, that is a hit. The second one, again, just kind of slices along the front of it, and you can see it is clearly unaffected.
Alright, in which case I think that's it for my turn. I'm done.
Okay. Fuck?
Alright, I think I'm going to actually basically run around and try and jump down in on the opposite side.
Alright. Everybody's going in. So jumping into the pit, you are there now. What would you like to do?
Alright, and from here I will use Vampiric Touch.
Oh dear. One moment. Okay. All right. Yeah. You reach out and attempt to grab it, but 16 is a miss.
All right. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kate? I'm going to move this. It's in the way.
Just keep swinging at the one I was swinging at.
Which one? I've forgotten. I'm sorry. Okay. So 18. Actually, those are both hits. That's a pretty good round. All right. Anything else?
Out of character. Sorry, Thok. In character. Trigger the aura.
Okay,
And
so
finish my turn there.
everybody takes 3 except Sarpedon. Sarpedon take 1. All right, the gladiators are going to take their turn again. They are going to, well, there's 3 of them and 3 of you. 2 of them now turn and face the person that is adjacent to them, and they are going to unleash a barrage of attacks. First, the one on top attacking Sarpedon twice with his spear and once with his shield. Hold on, I want to make this roll differently. Don't auto roll damage. So
Okay, I'm thinking of using a shield on the
first one.
on one of
Yeah, okay. Using shield on the first attack makes all of his attacks miss because of your new AC, which is why I'm rolling the damage after. So his attacks were ineffective. Second gladiator attacking Cade. Heal D10 coming from Dimitri. Oh, you're so nice. Too kind. You're too kind. What would you like to do? The lowest? I think that is currently Cade. Alright, so Cade, heal for 7. And then after you heal for 7, let's try to bash your face. First with the shield, then with the spears. Shield bash misses, spear misses, and then the third one is a hit.
I'm going to use my reaction
You motherfucker.
for send out death at death's door to change that
From a crit to not
normal.
a crit. Yep. Okay, so you get hit for 9. With your resistance, it reduces it to 4. Alright, Thok. Your turn. The one in front of you just raises his spear and quickly jabs at you 3 times. It's gonna shank you. Looks like the second one is a hit. Do you have any other? No, you already used your reaction. Haha. For 10 damage. After which it will be Sarpedon's turn.
Okay, I'll attack the one engaging me with my sword. Or wait a minute. You said these are man-made clay gladiators. Are they like automatons, robots,
No,
clockworks?
I wouldn't say them. No, I wouldn't say that. You just see a creature made of clay, humanoid in shape, looking at you.
All right. Yeah, I'll just use my sword then.
Okay, on the one next to you, right?
Yes.
Or were you attacking down? Doesn't matter. It's a miss. 22. Let me see here. Okay, 22 is a hit.
And I think I'm going to use my action surge to take 2 more strikes.
Okay.
Or no, wait, I used it outside the temple of the Jaguar. Never mind. That's my turn.
Okay. Thok, it'll be your action.
All right, I'm going to start out with masculine words, my bonus action. So everybody gets 8.
Word. Okay, so everyone heals 8, including the warriors, Captain.
No. And then swing with Lightbringer.
On which one?
I don't think it matters, does it?
The
16 hit?
Oh. No.
Okay, then, yeah, don't matter. Not be it.
Alright, Kate? Ooh. Oh. Halfling luck.
The one.
Yeah,
Halfling
roll
luck.
again. What? What?
Lucky halflings indeed.
Perfect.
Okay, why not? Why don't you make 2 rolls on the crit table? We'll see what else you get. 44. 67. 44, traumatic injury. You get an extra damage die, which you've already rolled. It's already included in the roll 20 damage. And then 67, momentum. As an immediate attack action against the same opponent with extra damage. So, because of the force of your multiple attacks, you are going to get to make a 3rd attack against the Clay Gladiator. So we have 7. Then that one misses. Womp womp. 7, 14, 26, 32 damage. The one in front of Cade is now cracked and splintered. Hunks of clay have broken off and fallen to the floor. Are you finished?
Trigger the aura, and then I am.
Alright, everybody take 3. Sarpedon take 1. And then it will be the gladiators' turns. Same as before, they are all going to attack the one adjacent to them. First, Sarpedon is going to shield bash you and miss. And then attack you with their spear. I think that one is a miss. All 3 missed. Cade? 17 is a hit, correct? Alright, pass the safe strength save. But you are taking 4 damage. And then another hit for 4 damage. And another hit.
Reaction.
Ugh, stop it! So it's no longer, and you can use that a number of times equal to your. What's your wisdom mod? 4?
5.
5. Oh, fuck me. Okay, all right. Take 5 more damage, Cade. All right, second one. Fuck. Keep messing up on my criticals. 24 is a hit, so you're gonna take 7 damage, and I need you to make a strength save. Passed. Alright, still taking 7. Miss and miss. Sarpedon.
2 short strikes against my opponent.
Okay. Alright, both of your attacks are hits. Okay. Are you finished?
Yeah, but what do I roll on the critical hit table?
Ah, sure. Well, I didn't ask for a roll on the critical hit table, but why not? 51. Calamitous fall. Oh, they roll a dex save or fall prone. Which doesn't matter because it's the end of the turn. And they pass the save. Okay. Finish. Thok, it is your turn.
All right, Swimp Lightbringer. And then use Healing Word on myself.
Okay, that was a miss.
And that's it.
All right, Kate.
Well, keep swinging.
Damn. What is this? That's 3 in a row. Second attack?
I was afraid of that.
What? You can still halfling luck. It's not like one. I think it's once per round. Like, and then if it triggers, you can't use it again
Is it
until the
once
next
per round or once per long rest?
No, it's read it. It's once per round. Like it's stupid good.
Oh, geez, it is. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because actually in the book it makes no limitations other than when when you re-roll the die, if it's a 1 again, you have to take it. But so even within the same round, if you make an attack and get a 1 and then have to make a save and you get a 1, you can use lucky on both. It's pretty good. 14, 19 total. Okay. Finished?
Trigger the aura.
All right,
And
everyone.
unless you
again.
want the D100, that's the end of my turn.
3, 3, 3. Sarpedon, remember to take 1. Thok, you're 3. And then the clay golems are going to take their turn. Alright. Same orders before. Shield bash, double spear. Dude, wait a minute. Okay, so shield bash, Sarpedon, 24 is a hit.
Okay, so strength save.
So it hits. You're no reaction.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay, so take 12, and you are knocked prone, which means attacks against you are going to have advantage. And then second attack, 26. I think even if you were to use shield, yeah, it would still hit. For 10. No one does, Snall. No one does. And then the third spear, probably gonna miss because I doubt my rolls are that good. Second gladiator attacking Cade. Attacking Cade. Oof. Okay. D100, 28. Retaliation. As immediate attack, target can make a opportunity. So you get to attack your clay gladiator for free because he fucked up. And you missed. Way to blow it. What was that? Spear. No. That was shield. And now here come the spears at Cade. Miss. Miss. The last gladiator spear hit on Thok for 9. Miss, and then hit with the shield bash for another 12 for a total of 21 damage, and then you need to make a strength save, which you failed, and you are also knocked prone. But it doesn't matter, it's the end of the gladiator's turn. So Sarpedon gets to take his turn. He's gonna stand up, and I'm assuming he's gonna attack things.
Yeah, I'll use 2 more soul blood.
A miss, and then a hit for 13.
And I'm going to use my second wind to regain some.
Alright. Thok?
Well, I'm gonna stand up and then cast Cure Wounds on myself, and that's gonna be it.
It looks like you're speaking Cthulhu there. I don't know. You didn't roll your Cure Wounds. Or it didn't roll. I know you did. Damn, you roll 20.
There you go.
Alright, Kate?
Alright, we're going to do 2
Wait.
swings.
You, what was your action? Oh, Cure Wounds. Alright, never mind. Sorry. Kate?
Alright, seeing both Thok and Sarpedon go down and then have to get back up, I'm going to do 2 swings, but we're going to change it up a little bit. First a swing straight up, second a swing at the guy below.
Okay. Okay. And your second attack is a miss.
Then trigger the aura, and hopefully I've drawn some heat off those guys, and I'm done.
Oh, was that your intention? To draw the attention off of them? I think I can accommodate you, Cade.
Yeah, I kind of figured you could.
Okay, yeah, sure. So the Clay Gladiators, seeing this is how they have been attacked from their side, now all 3 turn their attention towards you. Let's just
Next 9 attacks at me, okay.
let's get a barrage of spear attacks out of the way. 1 miss, 2 miss, 3 hit. Any reactions from anybody? 10, 5 damage because resistance. Next Gladiator hit for another 5. They're chipping away, man. 2, 3, miss. Ooh.
Reaction.
Ah! I knew it was coming. Okay, so it is not a crit. 9 damage. It's another 5. I'm sorry, 4 damage.
So all the gladiators are attacking Cade.
Yep. That was his intention. He taunted them so that you two could could survive. And then
Have a chance to regain your footing.
And then the last gladiator. What are reactions? Reactions are special actions that you can take only when something else says you can, right? When a certain trigger has been met. So, for example, Thok has been using right here, Sentinel at Death's Door. You impede you gain the ability to impede Death's progress as a reaction when you or a creature you can see suffers a critical hit. You can turn that into a normal hit. So that has to happen before he can use that ability. So Thok has that, which he has used. Like, I think that's the 3rd or 4th time this fight. I think it's third.
Third time.
Got one more. And then Sarpedon has a spell that has a reaction cast time where he can boost his AC a bunch. So, yeah. Okay, last guy. Last 3 attacks. Cade.
I'm down.
He booped you. Yep. He booped you good. So, it doesn't matter. You're at 0. As a matter of fact, this is an unthinking, unfeeling beast. Just because you're down doesn't mean he stops attacking you. He got you again, Cade. That it will be 1 failed death save. And, oh man, what?
That's what he gets for kicking a halfling down.
That's what he gets. 30. Nope, that's the critical hit table. 30. Butterfingers. Disarmed, disadvantage on attack rolls next round. Okay. So. Disadvantage is the red dot. Okay. Sarpedon, it is your turn.
2 weapon attacks against the one next to me.
Miss. 22 is a hit. Any further actions?
About how close does that thing look to being taken down?
You can see several, deep gouges in the clay where you've cut it with your sword, but seeing how it's not a living, breathing creature, it's almost impossible to tell how damaged it is in comparison to the rest of it.
Okay. Yeah, that's it for my turn, I guess.
All right, Thok.
Okay, let's see if I have the spell here. No. I want to cast Aid. So each of us gets a health boost of 5 hit points, and our maximum goes up by 5 for the next 8 hours.
Okay, so one more time. Everybody heals 5, is that what you said? No. Each target hit point maximum and current hit points. Yes. So everybody heals by 5. And your max hit points is increased by 5. Sarpedon just died. I seen your health go bloop. How much health do you have, Sarpedon?
I think it was 38, so I set it back.
There you go. Okay. Alrighty. Any further actions, Thok? I just had the person who was supposed to start today. They just emailed me, said, "Hey, I don't think I'm gonna be there at 5:30. Is it okay if I'm there at 6?" It's like,
Just did what?
like you know that 5:30 was 4 hours ago, right? So someone's got their time zones mixed up. All right, so Thok, you were finished.
Yep.
And then Cade.
Alright, well, getting knocked out means I gotta re-trigger my rage.
Oh, it does. Well, it has the same effect. Everybody's taking 3 this turn, except Sarpedon takes 1. Dude, that aura does work, man. I figure how many turns in combat has this been? Can I scroll up that far? No.
Alright. As I'm standing up,
Yeah.
I'm going to grab that spear that the other guy dropped and toss it out of the pit.
Is that what you would like to do for your action? You're gonna throw the spear.
Yes.
Okay.
Throw his weapon out of the pit.
All right. Now, there are bars laying across the top of the pit. So it would have to be a mighty accurate throw to make sure it goes through the bars and out. So make a dex save. Or, not dex save. Dex check, please. Oh, and that is sufficient. Spear goes up, out of the pit. You hear it clatter against a wall and fall to the ground. So I will mark it. Not only is this guy with disadvantage, he is disarmed. And little shouty guy, that's disarmed. No. Hang on a minute. Alright, is that it then?
Yes, that will be my turn.
Alright, the clay gladiators now. First one at the top, attacking Sarpedon. Miss, hit. Okay, so I have a hit against you, Sarpedon. Any reactions?
For spear, no, I think I'm good.
Alright, take 12. Yikes. Clay Gladiator versus Cade. Spear attacks. Wait, 16? No, that's right. You have that Ion Stone now. 16, 16, 24. We have a hit. For 6.
I went into rage for 3.
Oh, you're right. You're right. It is only 3. And then the last gladiator is unarmed. So he is just going to +7, +7. All right. It's going to say spear, but it's still just an unarmed strike. Because I don't want to reformat one right now. So he's going to attack Thok, and he's just going to bash you with his stony fist. A hit, a miss, and another hit. So it'll be... Alright, here's the damage for the first. 9. And 9.
I'm asleep.
You're asleep. Okay, Sarpedon.
I'm just gonna keep attacking the one I'm attacking.
Okay. 17 is a hit. And so is 25. Finished?
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright. Thok is sleeping. Make a death save, please. $25, 13. Oh. What the hell am I looking at? Alright, passed. Cade? Oh, Cade.
Alright, I don't like my cleric not standing. I'm going to use my action to dump one of my greater potions down his throat.
Okay, 2d6 plus 6. So Thok regains 12 hit points. And then, anything else?
I'm going to take 3 of them back from him when I trigger the aura.
I was kind of... Okay. So, everybody take 3. So everyone's here 1. And actually, as your rage burns all those around you, the warrior to your north crumbles apart and falls to the ground. All right, the gladiator's turns. This one here, he's going to use his attacks. 1, 2, 3. So Sarpedon, a hit.
I'll use my shield.
If you use your shield, it's still a hit. Your AC would be 25. Maybe you don't use your shield.
Well, I'm going to use the shield because the next few attacks he makes will still have to get over that, right?
That would be the case, but remember I said he's going to attack 1, 2, 3. So
okay, never mind then.
It's so you take 9. Cade, a hit. So if this is anything more than 4, you're down.
Good night.
Sleepy time. And Thok, miss. The third golem, he's gonna punch Thok. Miss, hit. And the hit is for 10. And then it will be Sarpedon's turn.
Okay, I'm going to attack one bullet.
Last man standing.
Okay, 13 is a hit, and that kills the second of the golems. Well, I don't...
Okay, so that golem hit the dust.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. And I'm the last one alive in this pit.
Yep.
Crap. I can't try and stabilize anyone with a bonus action, can I? I have to use an action.
Correct.
Alright, in which case, I think that's it.
Thok? It's a pass. Cade? Oh, Cade's not burning anymore. Ooh, a fail. So where are we at on fails and saves for you two?
Oh, we're both just up, so this would be the first ones.
Okay, so one fail for Cade, one pass for Thok. Alright, the Gladiator. He's just going to shamble over here. And while he shambles, Dimitri's going to send some divine intervention to the both of you. So that's happening. He's going to... This Gladiator does not have a spear, so he's just going to punch you. And that third punch looks like it's going to hit.
But I'll use my shield.
It's 24 again. Remember, 24, even with your shield, is still going to hit. So...
And that's his last attack, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright, then I guess I won't bother.
You take 9 damage. And then Dimitri is healing for 8 and 5. So Thok heals for 8. Cade heals for 5. Okay, Sarpedon, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm fighting for dear life here. I'll take 2 sword strikes against the Gladiator.
Okay. All right. Thok?
Okay, I'm going to use 8 again.
All right, so everybody gains 5 hit points. And 5 maximum hit points.
And then I'm going to use one of the beads from the necklace for a second level cure
can you
wounds.
use the beads as a bonus action?
Because it's yes. Each bead contains a spell that you can cast from it as a bonus action.
Oh, okay, cool. So what are you casting from the necklace?
Cure wounds, second level, on Cade.
All right. So Cade, heal for 13. Cade gets a rush of energy. He's ready to rock and roll again. All right, are you finished, Thok?
And that'll be it.
Cade.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right, everybody takes 3. Sarpedon, take 1. $14 is miss. 26 is a hit. All right. And are you finished?
Yep.
The Gladiator is going to take his turn. Seeing that insufferable halfling come up again, he's going to turn his attention to you and try to pummel you with his fists. Miss. 17 hit? Yes, it is. So he punches you square in the nose and you take 5 damage. Sarpedon, what would you like to do?
Attack the last one twice.
Sarpedon, Dimitri is healing you for 6 as well. I've already added it to your sheet. You go ahead and roll your attacks.
Okay, say, thank Demetrius for me.
Okay. 16 is missed. 21 is a hit. Okay.
That's it for me.
Rip all the bucks. Thok?
Okay. How do my 2 companions look at this point?
You are all in very bad shape. Everyone's bleeding and bruised. You're
Okay. Let's see. If I can cast this one more time. So, aid. So everybody gets a boost of 5.
Yep.
And then I'll use the prayer beads again to do the cure wounds 2nd level on myself.
Okay. Evening, Sidious.
Then that'll be it.
And Kate?
Well, he may not have a weapon, but I do.
Bash it. Miss and... Ooh, 2 misses in a row. Okay. Finished? What the heck is going on to you? Oh.
Trigger the aura, and then
Hey.
that'll be the end of my turn.
Everybody burns for 3. Gladiator's taking his turn. He's not giving up on you, Cade. Here comes 3 more punches aimed for your nose. And looks like all 3 of them are going to hit you. So, first,
That's fine, as long as he's hitting me and
second,
not hitting
third.
them.
We have a total of 29 damage. So, oh,
14.
yes, 14. Thank you. Take that, he said. And then, like, you throwing his spear outside the pit. Sarpedon?
Why not? I thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I shout at the top of my lungs, "Die, damnable creature, die!" and take 2 more sword strikes at him.
Okay, 21 and 20 both hits. Shouldn't you round up though? Actually, no. In the player's handbook, it says that you always round down, regardless of conventional rounding rules. Okay, 6, 19. Bam. Finished.
Yep.
Thok?
Alright, cure wounds on Cade.
You just gotta keep the the melees alive. So heal for 6, Cade, and then do you have another action to take, or are you finished?
That's it.
All right, Cade. Bash. First one hits, second one misses, and then burning.
Then burn everything,
Yep.
and that'll finish my turn.
Gladiator again with the triple punch. 2 hits for take 9. He keeps healing you. He keeps taking it away. Sarpedon?
2 more sword strikes.
And that, on your second strike, you jam your sword through the clay gladiator, and you lift up, severing the majority of its head from the rest of its body, and it collapses in a pile of rubble on the ground. Finally, right? Those guys are tough. You guys earn 2,400 experience each. They were no joke. Okay, so now what are you guys doing?
Do the gates unlock?
Yes, they did. That would have sucked. After the last clay gladiator dies, you see two gates rising back up, one here and one this way.
Alright, let's see what we want.
I'm debating, like, because I believe to the west is, out of this hellhole, and to the right we don't even know. I have a clue what yet.
Yeah,
But it's so tempting to go check, isn't it?
It is.
Alright, I suppose we should rest up in some capacity before we go charging.
I don't know. 4 clay golems just came out of the wall and attacked you. I don't know if this is a great place to rest, guys.
I'm going to yell up to Orvex up there and ask him if he knows anything about what's going on down here.
Hey, you see him. He's just been standing there at the edge of the pit watching you guys. What do you mean?
I think he means to ask, is the hard part over? Do you think we'll find anything else in this temple?
Well, if you remember, Shagambi, Shagambi was a god who taught people to vanquish evil. It looks like you guys have done just that. I also have been examining these statues while you guys finished your business, and he points to the golems. Says that there's indentations here in their hands where there definitely should be something. Once you replace what it was, we should be able to get the puzzle cube.
Find the spear I tossed up there and see if that'll fit.
You see him move from this side of the pit over to this side, and he picks something up on the ground. After a couple minutes, you hear a sound like, metal, clunking against... Not metal. Like stone clunking against stone. And then he shouts, "It doesn't fit!"
Are we going to explore some more, guys?
I kind of feel like we have to if we're going to get what we need to get from here.
Potion of greater healing.
Alright. Alright, then let's keep moving.
Okay. So, walking through the tunnel, because I know you're going to go first, you see 4 alcoves. And inside these alcoves, you first see a recession, just a circle indentation where the golems must have been resting. But behind them, on the wall, you see a brass spear in each of the alcoves.
Can we get to those spears?
Yeah. Yeah. There's no barrier in your way. The reason your vision's all messed up is because of the indentations where the golems were. Do you see? But you can walk through there.
All right, I'm gonna go grab for a spear here.
Oh, he grabbed for the spear. As you pick it up and lift it off of its base, you hear a faint click. And then I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please. Okay, so you see this needle shoot out of the wall, and it pokes you in the hand. You take 1 piercing damage, and then you are able to resist the effects of the poison. So you're going to take, half of this because you resisted it, and then you're going to reduce that by half again because you're a stupid stout halfling. So take 2 poison damage.
Ouch! It's trapped.
But you have the spear now.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Having seen that, I think what I'm going to do to retrieve the other spheres is use magic missile and try to knock the spheres off their platforms.
You're going to hit the spheres with missiles. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to back up a little bit, Sarpedon? Oh, I want to get by with the spear. See if it fits upstairs.
Okay.
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 Oh, he actually moved.
And you're gonna throw 1 missile to each of the remaining spears?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Hand the spear up to Orvex.
You hand it to him, and he he puts it in the statue, and you hear a click. He says, "It works. Where are the others?"
Be right back.
Okay, so did my magic missiles dislodge them?
Your magic missile didn't roll.
Oh, well, hold on, let me...
There you go. So there's 1. You hit it 2 more times for the other 2 missiles. 5 and 2. Okay. Okay. So you throw your magic missiles at the spears. Magic missiles never miss. So they hit the spears, as you intended. 2 of the spears are rightly knocked away from the enclosures. The 3rd spear, the one that took the 5 damage, it actually breaks in 2. And the pieces are laying on the ground.
Really? Really, Sarpedon? Really? You could have just let me grab them. I grabbed the first one just fine.
Alright. Well, see how well you would have done it several more times and killed yourself.
I would not kill myself. It's not a dragon.
Thought comes in. What's going on in here?
He broke one.
I heard
of them.
something break.
Hold on, maybe we can,
Grab this one.
Fix
And
it
grab
back
the one next
together.
to it.
Broken doesn't mean it won't work.
Let's hope not.
Okay, so you
Here's
take
2
the
more.
2 unbroken spears, you place them into their pedestals, and again, a faint clicking noise, a whirring of some ancient machinery. The The third spear, however, when you place just the shaft into the base, nothing happens.
Okay. I'm going to try and see if I can put the spearhead onto the shaft, like maybe rest it and see if the shards settle into place.
You could try.
How about I make a dexterity roll?
Nah, how about you don't? I said you could try. Like, you set it up there, you try to so delicately balance it, but the spear of the head of the spear just simply totters for a second and then falls off.
All right. I think I have an idea that might work. I'm going to take out a cube of insect repellent and maybe take a chunk out of it, see if I can, knead it into a little thick paste and use that to attach the spearhead.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? Unfortunately, it's just not it's not cohesive enough to bind them together. Hey, I rolled for it, right? I left it up to RNGesus.
Anybody got any ideas?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking. Should be enough adhesive. Wow, that's foul. Let me just check something real quick.
I'm not going to tell the Twitch gods they have bad ideas, but I think that one goes without saying.
Oh, man. So, here we are. We're so close.
Still thinking.
Take one of the javelins out of my pack, go up to the statue without a spear, say, "I'm sorry we broke your weapon, here's one of mine," and put the javelin in there.
Your javelin fits into the indentation in the statue, but again, nothing happens. No click, no machinery, just nothing.
Okay, wait. I don't know if this is going to work according to the game rules, but I don't know this spell officially. Like, it's not equipped to me, but could I perhaps make an Arcana roll and see if I can remember that cantrip that you can use to mend things?
No. You can't just use spells you don't know. But,
Okay, I'm going to try and take out a length of hemp rope and use it to fasten the spearhead to the shaft, like maybe just go over it.
you're just going to rig it together? You're just going to tie it on?
Yeah.
Okay. So you put the shaft into the into the hand of the statue. You attach the arrowhead, and you wrap some rope around it, and then after a moment, it seems like nothing is going to happen. And you resign yourself to the fact that this is never going to work. But then you hear a click. The ancient machinery begins to turn. And on the pedestal in front of you, you see a small cube. It's about 3 inches on each side. And it looks like this.
Thank God.
I'm going to grab it.
Yeah, okay. Taking it off the pedestal, you find that it is not trapped. And that is all. You have the first puzzle cube.
Okay, let's leave. Leave now.
Agreed.
Okay. Traveling back to the city of Amu. 10:16. Okay. I think that might be a good place to call it for the night. Because you saw how difficult that was, and maybe waiting until next week when you have 4+ people might be better.
Right.
Because you guys almost got your clocks cleaned by those clay golems. So you exit the shrine, and Orvex stoops down and starts making a campfire so that you guys can rest for the night before you carry on. Even though I swear you guys just took a long rest. But it's fine. It's fine. Toad's fine. Go ahead and fix everything. Spell slots, dice, all that happy crappy. And then
And for those that was like adding the aid, that wore off then.
yeah. Right.
So
Right,
that's
right.
like minus 15.
Good shit. Ooh-wee. Okay. Thanks everybody who come and hung out with us tonight. Really appreciate it. If you enjoyed yourselves, make sure that you hit that follow button if you haven't already. Also, go onto the stream. There's links to Twitter and Facebook. Follow me on one of those platforms so you can get notifications about stream events, giveaways, other things we do throughout the year. And also, make sure you come back tomorrow. We're doing the Curse of Strahd tomorrow at noon Eastern Time. And make sure that you also come back because we play Dungeons & Dragons 3 times a week. It's a lot of fun. I'm Daddy Warbucks. Hopefully, I see you tomorrow.